What's good? What's good? This your host Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Santana dumps Joe Budden. Now before we jump into this topic right here, I want to play a small clip from the interview that Santana did with New York. I want to play a clip and I want y'all to listen very carefully.
Straight from the person. So at this time, are you telling me right now it's a little bit of a separation going on?
No, it's not a little bit. Okay. Santana is single. It didn't work out, and this is it. You know.
I'm sorry to hear that, Santa, and I mean that from the deepest part of my heart. Because as a woman, you know, we love and we love big and we love strong.
So hard.
And I just feel like I'm at a loss for words because I didn't know that was going on. But when you were in the relationship, do you feel like having a high profile relationship and having it on Front Street could have played a part in you guys deciding to separate?
We didn't decide on anything. I did what was best for my mental health, for my peace, and for me and my son. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It was a decision that I had to make on my own. This wasn't a unison thing.
Yeah.
How can I keep this very
You can keep it as real as you want, and you can keep it as light as you want. I'm not here to press you. I'm just here to hear what you want to say to me.
So, basically, let's just say that I'm probably the happiest that I've ever been.
Look.
And that was probably the best decision that I've made in my entire life. In the 26 years I have been living on this earth, the best decision I made was leaving that relationship. And my son and I are amazing.
Yeah. I have to say, it's very apparent to me that you're taking care of you. And you're doing what's best for you, and you're doing what's best for your baby boy who's looking up to you. And I feel that generating off of you. I respect that, and not only do I respect that, but your fans and your massive following, they're going to hear that and they're going to respect it too. Because it's all about you.
So there you have it. You just heard Santana confirming to New York that her and Joe Budden are no longer together. You also heard her say that she decided to break up with him. It was no agreement. You just heard her say it wasn't no unisex agreement. We didn't come together and say no. She said, I broke up with this nigga for my mental health, and now I'm happy as hell. But watch this. Let me first say something. As far as Joe Budden is concerned, I don't like the nigga. I really never liked him as a rapper. He had like 1 or 2 hits. Never really fucked with him as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Really can't stand him as a motherfucking journalist. I think the motherfucker as a journalist is a motherfucking hater, yo. He always talks shit about other rappers who are more successful than he is. He's like the mad old head on the block that's mad at the young niggas for selling and being more successful at selling drugs than he was. So I don't fuck with that nigga. Nevertheless, he is still a successful journalist. Motherfuckers check in with his podcast to hear his opinion. He gets a lot of views off his opinions. Motherfuckers want to hear what he got to say about other motherfuckers. So despite me not liking him as a person, you got to give props what props is due. Like it or not, the nigga Joe Budden, he's winning financially. He's winning currently in his craft of journalism right now. He wasn't consistently successful as a rapper, but he is consistently successful as a journalist. You see, he was successful as a rapper, so he did something different. He found his lane as a journalist. The nigga found his lane, and now the nigga running with it. But you see, I kind of saw this coming, because I watch Love and Hip Hop sometimes, like especially the old Love and Hip Hop seasons, right? I watch Love and Hip Hop, and just observing Joe Budden's behavior, he's not an alpha man. I remember when he had this big booty Dominican girlfriend. Y'all probably remember the bitch. Her name is Tahiri. That was like one of his first girlfriends on VH1. Well, I don't know if it was first, but in the beginning, She was one of the first girlfriends in the beginning. Nice, cute, fat-ass Dominican bitch. I saw how she used to talk to that nigga. You know what I mean? And then I remember when that nigga proposed to the bitch. Right there in Times Square in front of everybody. And that bitch said no to his punk ass, yo. Then I used to see how Santana used to talk to this nigga, man. Always talking out the side of her mouth. This bitch ain't have no chill, no filter when it come to talking to this nigga how she want to talk to this nigga. He never put a bitch in check, yo. And then, y'all, we all saw how Nicki Minaj straight emasculated his bitch ass on a fucking radio show. Just talked down to that nigga like he was a bitch. And all his punk ass did was take it, yo. Now, this is what we saw. This is what we saw on TV, how these bitches treated this nigga, right? If Santana and Tahiri had enough balls to verbally disrespect their boyfriend, Joe Budden, at the time on TV, imagine how these bitches treated this nigga behind closed doors with no cameras around, yo. Can y'all imagine that shit? Yo, I remember one time I was watching VH1. This was years ago. This when he was fucking with Tahiri. He wanted to fuck Tahiri, and she was like, nah, yo, nah, I ain't fucking right now. You ain't getting no pussy, yo. And then I forgot what he said, but she was like, go ahead and fuck another bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, she was just mad disrespectful, yo. And he just took it instead of putting his motherfucking foot down and checking that bitch. That's how I knew his fucking relationships wasn't gonna last long, because he did not establish any respect between him and his motherfucking bitches. I don't give a fuck if they was his girlfriend, his wife. If you in a relationship with a female, nigga, that is your bitch. Whether you wanna call her your jump off, your girlfriend, your wife, she is your bitch. And this nigga Joe Budden did not know how to control his bitches. And the crazy thing about it is that in the relationships with him and Tahiri and him and Santana, Joe Budden was the motherfucking prize. He brought value to Tahiri. Like, what was Tahiri doing before she was fucking with Joe Budden? Man, what, she was in a couple of music videos? But how consistent is that? And like up until you get to like maybe in your late 20s, your career is damn near over. You gotta find something else to do. So he was the prize in that relationship with Tahiri. Same thing with Santana. He was the prize in this relationship. All we know Santana for is being in a couple of music videos and eating out Erica Mena pussy. That's it. Besides that, what is she known for? She is now relevant because of Joe Budden's. So here it is. This nigga was the motherfucking prize in these two relationships, but he not even putting his foot down, demanding what he want, keeping his bitch in check, giving his bitches rules and codes of conduct that they must follow. You see how pussy can destroy some niggas' confidence and self-esteem about themselves? Here it is, this nigga is the prize. This nigga is the bag. But yeah, still, these bitches are acting like they the bag and they the motherfucking prize. To my brothers listening to me, man, my intent is for you to listen to my content and for you to be some cold-hearted ass niggas. Cause that's what these bitches are. They are cold-hearted ass bitches. If you listen to the interview, the clip of the interview that I played for you in the beginning, yo, listen very closely. When Santana says she broke up with Joe Budden, there was no remorse in her voice. She even said it. This wasn't an agreement between me and Joe Budden. This is what I decided to do. I decided to break up with Joe Budden. For me, myself, my mental health. And now I'm the happiest girl on earth. Some shit like that. She even said that this was the best decision she made of her in her 26 years of living on this earth, which is bullshit. Cause the best decision your ass made, the best financial decision your ass made was getting pregnant by Joe Budden, bitch. You know why? Cause for 18 years, you got a motherfucking check coming in. A hefty check coming in. Assuming that Joe Budden's remain as successful as he is today. Fellas, these bitches cold-hearted, nigga. And fellas, when these bitches dump you for whatever bullshit reason that they make up in their motherfucking crazy ass emotional head, no one is gonna feel remorseful for you. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. No matter how much you gotta pay that bitch in alimony or pay that bitch in child support money every month. No one is gonna feel sorry for the man. They gonna rush to the aid of the female. They gonna support her. They gonna give her emotional support. Like, yeah, girl, you did it for you. That's right, girl, you did it for you. I'm with you, girl. Fuck what the nigga going through. They gonna support the bitch. See, this is why I don't go hard at love. This is why I tell you niggas don't go hard at love. Cause it is a strong, high possibility that the bitch that currently loves you will one day feel the same way Santana feels about Joe Buttons, a nigga she once loved. Now she's saying, oh, this relationship is over. I need a breakup for me. I need to put myself first now. I know one day a bitch will tell me that. I know it. And I'm not gonna be that stupid ass nigga sitting around asking why. I'm gonna be that red pill boss nigga that says, bye, come on now, talk to me. I'm talking to somebody up in here. Hold on, I gotta go in on this subject. Hold up, y'all, real quick. Check this out. I gotta go in, man. See, Santana, she's now continuing to capitalize. After the relationship is over, she's now continuing to capitalize off the motherfucking breakup. You see, she already capitalized off her pussy by getting pregnant by the nigga, having a baby by the nigga. But see, oh no, that's not enough for her. See, this is what females do. Only bitches do this. Only bitches capitalize off of a breakup. Because Santana, why the fuck you had to do an interview about you breaking up with Joe Budden? Why couldn't you just break up with the nigga, move on about your motherfucking life? Oh no. You want to sit down with New York, right? Talk about how now you the happiest person on earth. But see, if you broke up with Bob, who works at the pizzeria down the street, you won't be doing no interview about your motherfucking breakup. But now, since you had a relationship with a rapper, now that you had a relationship with a famous person, a successful journalist, now you want to do an interview. You want to capitalize off this shit. Show motherfuckers how you was a victim, but now you overcame whatever the fuck you was going through. See, only bitches do shit like this. I wouldn't be surprised if now fucking Santana comes out with a motherfucking book talking about mental health and females need to put themselves first and all this shit. These how bitches capitalize. This is exactly what the basketball wives do on VH1. This is what bitches do, son. Y'all telling me, and y'all niggas really think this ain't no cold-hearted shit? Bitch, move on with your motherfucking life. Don't come on fucking internet and tell motherfuckers how you was going through so much with Joe Budden, bitch. Bitch, let me tell you something. It's a million hood rats in the hood that would love to get pregnant by Joe Budden and have a baby by that nigga. And be the happiest bitch on earth, bitch. Don't tell me your pain and sorrow because you dated a motherfucking celebrity. Bitch, bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Santana ain't nothing but another ungrateful ass bitch. Now I know it's some of y'all men out there that be listening to my channel, and some of y'all be like, yo, Swag, you go too hard on these bitches, man. You gotta chill, man. You gotta be gentle with these bitches. And I know it's some bitches that listen to me, they might feel the same way. But fellas, watch this, y'all. I want you to listen to New York give Santana advice on dating men. Listen.
I am a sweet bitch. I saw that. I am a sweet bitch. I caught that. Wait, I was gonna eat, but I'm into this. So because you're a lot, right? Like you're a lot. I love it. That's
Yeah.
How do you want a man? Like when you meet a man, like how do you know? Okay,
That it's him.
he's built for a bitch like me.
Honestly, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I'm very, very, very into a man being about me. He has to love me at least 80% more than I love him. Like, you have to be almost stalker-ish for me to with you. Because I'm moving around so much, and I don't really have time to chase a guy. So it has to be like unequal territory.
That's what I'm on now, man.
Good. And you
Yeah.
deserve it. And you're a lot younger than me, so you should really be getting that attention. Because that attention, like if I don't know and I'm not returning calls and you're still at me, something's wrong with you. So I want you. Yeah, he's got to be up.
Beautiful.
Mess with me.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Do you have a few stalkers?
Not yet.
Okay, you'll get plenty.
Now, fellas, can you just imagine if that was two men, one older, one younger, giving the younger man advice on dating women, saying, you know what? She's got to be into you 80% more than you're into her. She's got to be damn near stalking you. Date the ones that stalk you. They don't stalk you, don't deal with them. Can you imagine if a man was on the internet or television giving a younger man the same type of advice New York gave Santana? You'll hear so much backlash and outrage coming from females saying, oh my God, who raised you? You don't treat a woman like that. We all know what else they gonna say. How would you like it if someone thought about your mother like that or your sister like that? You see what I'm talking about, fellas? Bitches cannot take their own bullshit. And then fucking New York talking about, oh yeah, you gotta have stalkers. Didn't I tell you this? Fellas, didn't I tell you in my previous fucking videos? Bitches brag about having stalkers. Y'all gotta listen to me, man. I'm preaching real shit. Bitches love bragging about the fact that they got stalkers. And that's what New York did. See, bitches always want a fucking stalker until they really fucking get one. And then they getting his ass locked up, calling the cops on his bitch ass. In closing, if what I just covered and what I just talked about ain't enough for you to be red pill, then I don't know how to save you. Cause you gotta understand something. I ain't no Captain Save a Hoe. I'm Captain Save a Nigga. I'm trying to save you niggas. I'm trying to save you niggas from the emotional destruction from these bitches. And don't think for 1 second that success and money is gonna make you successful with women. All success and money will do will give you access to good pussy from good looking women, but it will not guarantee you success with good looking women. Only you can guarantee yourself success with good looking women. And you do that by not giving a fuck. You do that by not falling in love with these bitches. You do that by not putting these bitches first. Instead, do what they do. Put your feelings first. Put your needs first. Put your priorities first. Fuck what they feel about it. Fuck them bitches. Cause Santana just proved can't no amount of money keep a bitch. It'll just make them a more ungrateful, spoiled, and entitled bitch. That was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.